Come decorate my kitchen with me for the 4th of July. I know the holiday's right around the corner, but I'll keep it up all month. I'm going to start off with this cough drop tin. I liked the touch of blue. And thankfully I have a red mug holder, and I just happen to have red, white, and blue mugs. The blue's not a classic blue, but I still like it a lot. It also goes along with this McCall's Cookie Collection recipe book. And to even out the colors, I added my red strawberry and my chicken salt and pepper shaker my sister got me. I had forgotten I thrifted these at a rummage house and was so excited when I opened up the tote and was ready to put them out. I just love decorated juice glasses. The red summer barbecue tray definitely had to come back out, and I added a plant and a flag to this teapot. To display my blue mixing bowls, I do put a taco shell box in between so it lifts that one up a little higher, and then a sifter and a thrifted blue flower. I wanted to use this plant stand again, so I'm going to use the same plant I already had out and add this new to me raspberry, which I love. Keeping with the theme, I'm going to add a strawberry hot pan holder and put out my blue striped paper straws. I usually have brown ones out instead, so it's a nice pop of blue. I'll switch out my hand soaps, and then to the other side of the sink, I will add this strawberry towel as well as a cloth flag. I'll add a new candle to my stovetop and my watermelon salt and pepper shakers from Avon. For the island, I will add some pops of red and blue, and I decided to switch out my candy dishes to have some ones with flowers on them, and I went ahead and used the bell even though I usually use it at Christmas time. I'll top it off with the Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle and an Avon salt and pepper shaker. I love the look. Now it's time to add candy. I think the bell works, Liberty Bell and all that. And of course, I'm adding it with my favorite. I always try to pour, and I don't know why I do that because I always end up having to restock them. These will last, not long. For the dish that's sitting on the blue, I thought I would add some red, and so I added these Linder chocolates. These are also a favorite around here. And for the last item, since it's sitting on the red placemat, I thought I would add blue. And you'd think I'd learned my lesson on the first one, but when I poured again, I had to restack them. I'm really trying to maximize space and get the most stacked in there that I can. So now candy's done. Let's see if it makes it to Friday. And in the dining room, I add this old canning carrier. You guessed it, I add milk glass vases. For this display, I just alternated adding in some faux plants and some cheap 25-cent thrifted American flags. I tried to get all different sizes and heights, and I love the way that it looks as a centerpiece. I'll put some napkins in behind it for utility. This beautiful red toothpick holder, and the peanut comes back to hold my vintage salt and pepper shaker. I just love the red lids. So this is the overall look. Here is a look at the kitchen. Again, I will leave this up for the entire month of July just to kind of finish out summer. The red, white, and blue really just feels like July to me. We do host my family on the 4th of July, and we have a large cookout and watch fireworks from our deck, so I look really forward to spending time with them. I love creating a whole hosting vibe, and again, I try to make it as cozy and welcoming as possible. If the candy makes it that long, it'll definitely be gone by Friday night. Thanks for coming along, guys. I hope you feel inspired.